Okay, just making this video for anybody that might run into this problem at some point. So probably for the last year and a half, I've had this issue where it just says now loading all apps on my lower screen here. So you try to swipe and you just can't, right? These are the only apps you can access. Information, phone, Infiniti connection, I don't even know what that is. These ones up here for the navigation and then your settings. See, all these work fine. Mostly fine. But then, yeah, so you're hit with this no loading all apps. So there is a solution that was found on the forums. I'm sure you guys are aware of it. This is just for anybody that might not be aware of it. I'm going to try this and see how it goes. But in this screen up here, within this unit up top, there's an SD card that you can pop out and replace. All you have to do is flash your new SD card with the software needed to run this whole operation. You pop the corrupted one out and you put a new one in. So this is a 2015. It's, we're going into 2026 at this point. The car's going on 11 years old. And with all the heat that occurs within the vehicle, it's like, I think these SD cards just fuck up, and that's why this issue happens. People say that this works. Everything else is fine. Like, the navigation works. It works. The only other issue I have is like an intermittent Bluetooth connection problem. Now, I don't think that that's connected to the card, but it could be. Who knows? But every now and again, probably like once a month, there'll be a day where every couple minutes the Bluetooth will disconnect and then reconnect. It's just odd. I don't understand why it does it. But we're going to see, maybe that'll be fixed too. But I'll kind of take you guys through the process and we'll get this finished. Alright guys, so we're in the process of flashing or etching, whatever the correct term is, I'm not sure, this SD card. I picked it up at Target. It's a 32 gigabyte, cost me like $14. So what I did here, I'll just show you really quick. So this is the Infiniti Q50 forum. You want to go to the 2014 to 2019 DCU repair mega thread. This is where all the information is going to be. This is also where your images are going to be. This is what you need to load onto the SD card. So I have a 2015, so this is my bread and butter right here. I downloaded it, and then I used Balena Etcher, which is what this man suggested. So we got that running right now. It's finishing up with the SD card, and then we're going to go out and, I don't know, see if it fucking works. Alright guys, so I ran into a little bit of a problem. Based on the videos I watched, I was expecting the SD card slot to be either on that side or on this side. It is nowhere to be found on either sides, okay? And this is a 2015. Maybe it was a late 2015 production or something? I don't know, but it's not as it should be. According to the information on the forum, it was supposed to be a full SD card size. Now, I did eventually find the SD card slot. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it is in there. You have to remove tape. There was like this weird tape shit. You had to remove it from this, and then underneath on the motherboard, kind of tucked in there, is the SD card slot. And this one, even though it's a 2015 model, comes with the micro SD card, which I was not expecting. Luckily, I have one just sitting around here, but I was not expecting that. So I'm gonna have to install the micro SD card and hope that fixes it. But now I'm confused because I don't know whether to be using the 2014-2015 file or the 2016 up file. So I'll get back to you guys on that one. Alright, so after all of that, it took me forever to get this shit apart and back together. I'm going to post a link to a different guy's video where he'll do a better job of kind of breaking down what you have to do to get all these pieces apart. The important thing is it's working. I put the 2016 Plus on the micro SD card, and everything works. The Bose audio system's working well, drive mode, all this stuff I hadn't had in forever, it is working. So when I first start the car, I do still get the loading all apps, but now they load, which is good. Top screen works pretty well too. All the buttons and things like that, they still work. I only have one problem, and it's weird. Check it out. So when I go to the cameras, you hear that little chirping? So I have my cameras. I can cycle through them. We got the the front. And then that one just skips. So I got these, the 360. But yeah, it just makes that little chirping noise. Doesn't do it any other time. So far, I've driven it around a little bit. That's the only hiccup I can notice as of right now. But all things considered, I might just ignore it if it's not that big of a deal, Otherwise, we're looking pretty good. Hopefully that helps you guys somewhat. So if you're thinking about doing it, you can do it. It was a lot of work just to, honestly, I didn't even realize how little I use all this stuff. I guess it's a good thing to just have fixed if I ever sell the car or whatever, but it was kind of stupid. In retrospect, I would have liked to have also installed the Android Auto and CarPlay thing while I had all this shit out, but whatever, hindsight's 2020. We did fix the now loading all apps problem, so that is fixed. It's one down, 5 more to go. Thanks.